We need double the electricity that we have. which is
Total
hard to
power blackout. Hey, I'd like to pay. Yeah, sure. What happens when money stops working? Not just your bank card or Apple Pay, because yes, a power outage will stop you being able to pay electronically. But then you start thinking, what even is money? And what happens the day money loses its value? Initially, nothing makes sense. You check your banking app, the ATM machine. Your bank balance hasn't changed. You still have cash in your wallet, but suddenly it's meaningless. You may as well be stacking leaves in your wallet because money just became worthless. And so the world descends into chaos.
Add the turkey first!
This is clearly my cereal. You can't just take it.
But I want the pickles now!
Everyone's instantly affected. You can't buy anything anymore. Your life's work and savings gone instantly. You stand at the till, look at the cashier. How will you pay?
What?
I was sure I had something.
Sir, I don't see anything here. My hands are just...
Empty.
Best case scenario? The barter economy returns. People start trading one thing for another. I'll give you, say, my apple for your orange. You look around for stuff you own with real value, stuff you can trade. But pretty quickly you realize you don't have that much. Things like rare Pokemon cards were only valuable money-wise. Money isn't a thing anymore. So who's gonna trade their food for your rare Pikachu card? Money itself is not valuable, but it's good at setting value to other things. You can trade apples for oranges. But what happens if your mate, who loves oranges, asks for 2 of your apples per 1 of his oranges? How many apples should 1 orange be worth? But then, how many apples would 1 loaf of bread be? What if I don't even like apples and I want to buy using potatoes? How do we price bigger things like cars and houses? What, will you offer me 5 bags of onions for my car? What about stuff like medical bills and medicine itself? Your doctor's successfully done a heart transplant on you. What will you offer him? Money used to be the non-subjective thing everybody wanted. It didn't have value itself, but it was valuable because it gave other things their value. An orange is worth, say, $1, regardless if your friend likes them more than apples. So money was the glue that enabled trade. Once people realize that, the barter economy crashes. Because we don't know how to price items, services, subscriptions accurately. The world enters anarchy.
Let's grab the loot!
Stop them! They're breaking in!
This way! More loot inside!
Not my house! Help!
The civilized society we once had erupts. The strongest manage to steal what they need, shops get plundered, homes get robbed. It's every man for themselves. The police isn't doing anything because what even is a salary anymore? Why would they risk their lives to get paid in what? Work itself stops. Why work if you're not getting paid? The economy itself stops. Factories close, production halts, services stop. Everything you know shuts down. No more new produce is made. No more things are being imported from other countries. The world as a whole turns off. This makes everything worse. People start fighting more and more over less and less goods. total system collapse. Electricity stops being delivered, cities engulfed in darkness. The world as we know it stops. Earlier, we said something important. Money gives other things their value. But that's not the full story. You see, money alone doesn't give things value. People do. Money just works because we all agree it does. And that agreement is trust. When trust disappears, money stops working, everything else follows. And blindly, we march on and we trust. And hopefully, the frail bridge of trust won't snap.